Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest. And we're gonna hit the random button. Random to the guy I was just looking at. I can mulligan my starting hand, and I get Lion's Roar. I mean, that's pretty good with Defensive Metallurgy, but I would really rather... Imagine if I had Free Forge and Lion's Roar. That would be really good. I mean, this is alright. It's not really the best starting relic, but we can probably manage that. Let's see, what do we want? Gold, random relic, enhance a card. Let's take the relic, because we need... Oh, for Trumpet's pretty good. +2 attack on the first turn. Let's see, where are we going? A letter. Enhance a card. We won't be able to afford the shop, so I'm not worried about that. You can have 3 wacky labs pretty back to back, and then a shop at the end. Wow. Alright, we can try this. Never know what happens. Now, on this difficulty, everything is +1/+1, and they start with protection. Is concerning. I'm going to throw this back because we can't really make use of it here. Oh, we don't have a good solutions to these, do we? I don't think we're going to be able to use our defensive metallurgy. We just need to be more cost effective on turn 1. Obviously, Lion's Roar is not going to help us because A, they have protection, and B, they only have 2 HP total. So, it might actually just be better play things out. I could get rid of protection on one group. Is that worth more than playing out a unit? Good question. Let's eat our random base card and see what we get. Caltrops doesn't help us. We don't have any structures. I think let's try this. We won't be able to kill everything this turn, but oh wow, we got absolutely decimated. That was clearly not the right choice. Well, we're just gonna take a bunch of face damage. Protection's really strong. Protection's really strong. If we had the what's it called? The usual commander skill, like fire arrows, that would have been a perfect counter, but alas, we did not. So it is what it is. I'm gonna play everything out, and then roar next turn, I think. Well, never mind. There's really no point. Just focus on probably this. We don't have a very good cost-effective deck right now. I don't know what we should build toward. I mean, we have the Trumpet. Goblin Horde could work. Maybe. We can give them protection potentially. Enhance a card? Well... Well, let's make our Goblin Horde stronger. Screw it. We also have Roar to go with the Goblin Horde. Oh, you got some synergy. Enhance another card. It could heal, but I want to make Defensive Metallurgy cheaper, so it's actually easier to use. Remove 3 random cards. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so trash. No. Well, okay. Goodbye. I took the risk. It did not pay off. Equip it with a shield. Your defense is fun. I think making it free is probably more useful to us at this point. Oh, I can't make it slower. It'll be so useless. Granting exhaust is actually fine. Primarily because when you deploy it, it adds another one to your deck. So it always replaces itself. And that way my deck won't be full of just goblins. I think this is actually a fine opening hand. We don't need the other ones. So let's do this. And this lets us get a lot of use out of our, pretty much max use out of the trumpet to start with. Fortunately, we don't have defensive metallurgy anymore. Rip. I think I'm gonna roar. So we can do big damage and probably just win here. Yeah. Easy, easy victory. Well, I mean, still candlestick doesn't really make up for it, but this family tree is not great for us, really. Oh, Banquet Plus. All of our stuff is super cheap, so I don't know if that really helps. Tempting offer is tempting. War treaty, well, would have been great. Well, our tactics card got deleted. Brewery card is decent. It's free placement, and we can use it to buff our horde. Tribal migrant can be used to play our horde again. That doesn't help. Actually it does. If we wanted multiple copies of the horde, we add it to our deck. That would be one way to do it. But I'm looking for something a little spicier. Steel Allegiance. They're really making fun of me with this protection stuff, huh? I mean, it's really good with like Lion's Roar and Trumpet, so... But I need more steel generation before it'll be truly good. But we better hope we get some steel gen. Fly cards, well... That ain't happening. Consume 30 mana, that'll eventually happen. Am I gonna want to enhance a card? Enhancing this is not that important until we know it'll really be playable. Well, I'll probably just do the double Wacky Labs. Chance to instantly kill. That is good. That's very useful. Alright, Wacky Labs, let's go. Get back in there, Goblin Horde. Grant stealth. Okay. They're always at the bottom, and that really sucks. We'll just get 5 less goblins. It also sucks, but I'm gonna put them back in. Increase damage by 3, because they'll be stealthed. Well, this is... Well, I'm just gonna take the damage. That's fine. We'll go to the shop and probably not be able to afford anything. We sure can't. What boss are we doing? Okay. Do I want the tribal migrant? Not really. I don't think I want any of this. Flambe could be good. Could be key. We'll take that. Do I want to enhance? Or heal? We should probably heal. Just to make up for what we just did. Since we don't have very good defensive measures here. I can throw all this back, technically. And try and draw the goblins. Because they'll be stealthed. And they'll be up there just killing everything the whole time, basically. I'm going to put these guys here, and hopefully they won't blow up. Okay, we're good. I'm going to count on these stealth goblins to wreck everything up there every turn. Until the catapult kills them, I guess. Now's a really, really good time to roar, actually. We got the instant kill chance, too. Oh, it's so good. And Let Loose is gonna kill most of our goblins, but we should be able to play more of them. Perfect. I'll put archers just to distract over there, I guess. Stealth goblins! Super good. actually like really good. I'm not even like playing it up. That's super strong. We can get just a little bit more steel generation. Look at them. They're just swarming and they're like, oh god, why are we dying? I don't know why we're dying. Kill him. Kill him. That is cool. I like that. Okay, they just killed a bunch of stuff. That doesn't really matter. I can't quite afford the Steel Allegiance, but that's also fine. And with the insta-kill chance, they're even better. Even better. I should have roared, actually. But that's fine. It's not like we need to immediately win. But it would have been considerably more damage. Ooh, well, don't mind if I do. 7 attacks, stealth, with protection. Okay, they're killing the ones up there. That's mostly fine. And just delay a little bit up there. Well, we still have a ton of them, so. And we win with 2 turns to spare. Very strong. Now, what would be really interesting is if I remove the exhaust from that. I don't want the Olympic. We've already done that build before. The 1 mana during boss battles. Red layer is what I really probably want, but either card holder, that's also good. Caltrops, it is enhanced. That's great, but I don't have any structures though. I could take it and then hope that I pick up a structure of any kind. It's real tempting. Alright, I'll do it. It won't give us any immediate benefit, but in the future. I don't want a flame, no. Bronze Hand is fantastic. Our whole deck is dirt cheap cards, really. So giving them +1/+1 is really evens the playing field. Just straight across here gets us a shop and Wacky Labs. The letter delivery's up here. I missed out on one Wacky Lab, but I get another shop. That's compensation. Maybe these events turn into a Wacky Lab. Who knows? Who knows? Throw this back because I won't be able to use it. I need probably just our miners for the steel. Although these guys are stealth. I think roaring now is a pretty good use of our time. I won't be able to kill these archers on top, but maybe they'll run around and kill them. I'm not sure. We don't have any free placements, so just kind of have to hope for the best. Or maybe we can just kill the enemy like that. Wow. Okay. More card draw. Nah. We'll keep the flambe. Trench. Not that great for our particular deck. Strategist, it's just card draw or food. Free card draw is probably more important. I can also get the mana food whenever we want from the side quest. We don't have any need for it right now. Okay, 30 gold, restore 10% HP. Nah, I'll save our gold for removing cards instead. Remove 2 random cards. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm not mad about that. Let's be honest, that protection guy wasn't being very useful. And I got rid of a miner. This means we can draw our goblin more often. Our stealth goblins. Stealth goblins on turn 1 would be fantastic here. Yeah, nice. Throw this back. Well, this is fine too. Oh, and they're trumpeted too, which is fantastic. Then I can just roar. And they'll kill these before they get to reach us. Hopefully. Okay, I took one shot. But then they'll just kill the enemy commander. We just win. Huzzah. We win! Dude, they're so strong. They're so strong. Bypass search. Ooh. Ooh, it's retained too. I'll take that. We can put that on our goblins and then just... It'll be free placement for the rest of the battle. Ignition. That's interesting. Attack range is also super good on them. Reduce health by 10. That's fine. They already only have 1 HP. They are actually, in of themselves, a win condition. Although, this guy has direct damage. He can throw beer to kill them. I think I'd do this way. Draw. If I play this out correctly, get the goblin horde who are stealthed. Have protection so he can't just kill them. Oh, I should have done side pass search and just won instantly. No, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Because I could have done that and roared and just insta-won. Now I have to actually consider what to do. I think I'll save that combo for later. Just roar now, it's probably worthwhile. And hopefully they throw beer over here. No. Okay, actually. I don't have much this turn, obviously, but oh well. I could draw, but I think we're gonna win regardless, so... Wow, he just ignored me. Interesting. All units, that's fine. Okay, we got side pass search. Goblin. I'm gonna draw just because I can. So I'm pretty sure that's just enough damage to win on its own. If I'd given it protection, it would have been even better. Oh well. Good enough. That was a lot of damage. I don't need my ally commander to get drunk. Transform 2 things. What would I transform? A miner and maybe the shield breaker? I don't think we actually want the shield breaker anymore, so... Now what did I get? I got Tribal Migrant, that's good, and Tribal Merchant, that's also good. I mean, if I played this guy, to make them reduce to 0 without having to enhance them. Because we're really not going to be able to enhance them. But it's also not that, you know, good on its own. It's quite bad. Brewery Guard is pretty good because we've got Bronze Hand. It's free placement. Gives us beer, which we can use to buff the HP of other stuff. We can mix in tribal. Or do I really want to? I really just want more goblin hordes. I'm just gonna reroll. Make a copy. That could be very good. I think I want. The direct damage is really good against the spider, but also not that good because it has a lot of HP on spiders relative to the output. Flambe also just solves the problem, so typically better. Okay, let's remove... Well, actually, do we want the shop? Another Goblin Horde. I mean, it does become 2/2s, even though they're not stealthed. It is still really good. Not enhanced, though. And it'll flood the deck so we draw the other ones less. If I pay 180, I can't remove cards, so... Let's just remove a card. Get rid of a minor. So wait, it's tempting. Do we have a wacky lab? We're not going to the wacky lab, so... Guess I don't. I could pull teeth. That is more card draw. I think I pass on it. Not like we have any health generation to offset that. So I will play it a little safe here. See what relic we get. Cog's wheel. Well, that would be amazing. It means we'd be able to flood the map with Goblin Hordes. Enhance each tactics card you get. Problem with Cogwheel is we'll be taking 12 damage around a battle. And I won't have anything to offset that. I have no healing. I'm gonna play it a little safe. And we'll just take this. I don't think we need the Cogwheel. Our deck is small enough that we're drawing our stuff every 2 turns anyways. It's fine. Throw this away. Hopefully we can get... Well, I did not get anything of worth. This is vile and terrible. I draw to... Oh, that's... Well... I lose out on the protection, which would have worked. That's unfortunate. Well, let's make a copy of that, I guess. We'll just have more of them. I really would have liked... You know what? Let's use our card draw. Why can't I consume my card draw? Why? Why can't I use my food? Huh? Why? It would be perfect. It would be the perfect time to use it. Okay, now I can do it. I don't know why. Now it gets protection. I could have given it side pass search. I should have. I didn't. Oh well. I can do it now. There we go. Our stealth goblin hordes can be over here. Deal with that. Now draw. More mana stones that I really don't need. So I'm going to use 2 of them to roar so everything gets buffed. And we should just win. Okay. God damn. Reuse base cards. I really don't need that, but okay. No, actually, it's kind of bad. I don't want this to be in my hand more. Are there other base cards that I would want to be playing multiple times? Probably not. I don't have like the hammer or anything either, so... I mean... That is good. I don't need it though. All my stuff has very low HP. Just not worth doing. I get no rewards for that, effectively. Cool. Let's get a random legendary relic, Witch's Necklace. Food activates twice. I mean, Witch's Necklace technically gives us more possible disgusting free combos. But wow, I wish I had money. Not the truth. That's always the truth. Remove the trash cards. Maybe I'd just get rid of the caltrops after all, because I'm just not getting what I need. That's fine. Choose a card to enhance. This for sure. Alright. Spooter. Spooter boss. We should, in theory, be fine with this. As long as our... Throw this back, throw this back, throw this back. We just need our goblin hordes to start with. I should have cloned them! Why? Why didn't I do it? I'm such an idiot. Okay, well. We need multiple of these, I guess. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe he's done this. It is retain, at least. Oh my god. Yeah, that does so much damage. I could have had 2 times as many of them. Okay, look. Side pass search on this. I can't draw. Well, I could draw. I could spend my... hard-earned money on drawing, but... since I've got... we'll let us spare, I may as well do this, actually. I'm gonna have to do this. It sucks. Don't hit me in the face, please. Don't make them invulnerable. No, that's so annoying. I don't have anything to absorb their attacks with. Well, this sucks. I need card draw. I need card draw really badly. Let's have the archers have the protection. I misplayed this so badly, man. I'm just gonna play this so I have space in my hand. Are you free placement? You are. They're invulnerable, so I can't actually kill them. It's unfortunate. But I can probably get close to winning here. I should have copied it. I should have. I didn't. I'm a goddamn fool. Why did I pick up that one? I'm just misplaying this horrendously. Well, I need to just free up some space so I can actually draw cards next turn, so whatever. Yeah, I could have just won and avoided taking... Oh, I haven't taken any damage yet, but... This is not a combo I'm used to having the capabilities for. Let me just... draw. Okay. Copy this. So we've got more of them. You can kill that stuff. You can probably go win us the game. You guys can just delay. And I can't really do much else, so... Okay, I took a little tiny bit of damage. That was fine. Deserved for my misplays. Slightly. I don't want Lone Wolf Pipe, I don't think. Better for us to have more little dudes. I guess Little Star, that's fine. More Caltrops. No thanks. We only have 9 cards in our deck. Get a random relic. Oh yeah, now I get the Builder's Hammer. When I said no to the infinite reusing of base cards. Well, what are the odds that I get enough? There's only one shop, actually. I'd need a bunch of events to delete cards to get down to 5. But I don't think it's going to happen. It's highly unlikely. Well, I'm just going to go basically straight across, I guess. Not a whole lot in this final chapter stretch. Well, I got some good stuff, but I also really need... That works. Okay, so I go site pass search you, duplicate it, and now Do this. And this. And then I can draw. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. I can't actually play this, but I can roar. And then win. Very, very quickly. One turn win. We take those. Another goblin horde. Okay, we need the barricade to go with our caltrops. As our safety measure. Oh, this event became combat. That is okay. This is good. This is the combo right there, and this keeps us safe, and that gives us mana, so... Okay. Bypass search. Goblin hordes. Copy them. So now I get enough to kill everything. And I do this just in case. Then I roar. We got... It's so... Very, very efficient. Steel digger. I mean, that gives us steel, but we don't need steel anymore. So... Military arts is cool, but also unnecessary, so goodbye. No unnecessary cards. We need to make sure... Well, with the mulligan, we are, like, guaranteed to get the goblins on turn 1. Increase commander skill by 1. I don't even remember what our commander skill is. I don't remember what it is. Oh, wait, I want this. Wait, what? Oh, it's fully heal, yeah. I can put myself down to 1 and gain 10 protection every turn. I think that's fine. We can heal right here. Still looking for an event. Ah, this is the event I was expecting. Draw 1 additional card at the start of each turn. Yes, please. I'm gonna probably heal. Just a little bit. Through the danger battle. But now, we basically will always get the combo. And this... Well, actually, this is not really why I wanted the Wobo Wombo combo, but... The caltrops, I mean. Alright, so... Side path search. Goblin horde. Letter of recommendation. Goblin horde. And then just... Go win. Probably. Can draw some more. I mean, there's no reason not to do this. We got the mana for it. I can just wall. So we'll always be safe. Oh, that wasn't actually quite enough damage, huh? Well, don't worry. We'll have enough damage now. All they got was some crappy little dudes. Well, I can side pass search these. Get some more damage in. I can roar. That's why I didn't kill him in one go, because I didn't roar on turn 1. An extra summon card. Extra summon cards are actually not that good for us because they dilute our deck. Cogswheels. Stop, dude. No, no cogwheel. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, cogwheel is really good. You want to know why? Because we have Eldnir Doll. So we'll have 9 protection at the start of combat instead of 10. Okay, that seems fair. Sock Puppet's interesting. Because I can just keep drawing it and killing him over and over and over again. I don't think I care about any of these, but whatever. Alright, well, let's try our newfound power. We got 10 protection. Cogwheel activates. And we're fine! Well, it no longer really matters about the mulligan, because we can just dig through our entire deck anyways. realistically speaking. Side-pass search on you. That'll draw us into the letter of recommendation, so I can get another one. And then I can play this here to be safe, this here. And I draw another one, cool. Can I draw more? I sure can. And now our deck is... Yes! The Goblin Horde! The true Goblin Horde! What I should probably do is make another copy. Make this easier on me. I can just keep drawing them infinitely, essentially. Oh, come on. I know there's a spot. There we go. Well. You think we have enough goblins? I'm not quite sure. In fact, I get to roar at the end of this too. Which is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I think we solved it. I think we solved it. Cool. Not bad. Scrapine Forge, don't need that, that's for sure. We're gonna have zero problems even with the hidden chapter boss. Unless I somehow ruin this. Remove 2 cards. Sure. Goodbye, Bolt Spitter. You don't need to exist anymore. Tribal Migrant doesn't need... Well... Tribal Migrant doesn't need to exist anymore? Question mark? Yeah. Goodbye. Our deck is very small now. Only got 9 cards in it. I mean, this is fine. Like, I can just do everything I want here, so... I'm gonna play this out first anyways. Make a copy. Oh, wait. No, no, no! I messed up. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's be honest. If it's not free placement, it'll just... Just side-pass search this version of it. There we go. Now I've got 2 of them. I could... Could make another copy of it for funsies. They're stealthed, so it's not like anything's gonna be able to target and kill them. Nothing will be able to run by to hit us in the face, so we're just safe. Where's our barricade? Oh, there it is. And I can also just keep doing sock puppet as well. There's actually not that much buildable space here, so I'm just, you know, whatever. Them having 3 range is also just disgustingly good. Don't need any more cards, thanks. Chop. Completing aesthetic is interesting. Let's just remove... I don't need this anymore, weirdly enough, the strategist. Just goodbye. We've got 8 cards in our deck. Had I known this was going to happen, I had no way to know. I could have totally got the 5-card achievement. But I really didn't look like it was going to be possible. I think this is just fine as is. Maybe I get rid of this. Gee, I don't need the mana jelly at all. I'll take the card draw just in case? Question mark? I don't know. I don't want any cards, thanks. Goodbye. I'm not gonna risk my HP. Like I could enhance the barricade, but I think it's probably better just to heal. in the off chance that they reach us. Although, actually, since I've got 9 protection. Alright, it's the bugged final chapter boss. But that's probably fine. Let's be honest here. So the last thing I need to play is the Tribal Merchant so that they copy it instead of... Actually, them copying hordes would not be the worst thing ever either. Alright, I get 2 copies of this. We're just gonna flood everything with them and win before they even get to summon anything is the current plan. Which is looking to be guaranteed because our deck is so small. Alright. You thought the Genghis Khan deck that I made was good. Holy crap. You want a lot of goblins? This is a lot of goblins. I get to roar at the end too to buff them all again. I don't even need the feast card to do this because they're just naturally 0 mana. There's so many of them. Well, is this necessary? No, not at all. Not in the slightest. I don't know what I just played. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. My FPS is gonna die from this. It's already dying technically. We're at 24 FPS right now. Well, I think that's probably good enough. There's not much space left. Alright, let's see what happens when I roar. That looks cool. I'm gonna play this just because I can. And we win. Excellent. Well, I don't think... yeah, we're not going to heal at the last one. I don't... Final Banquet? We don't need you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Got 8 cards in my deck. Get a random relic. Okay, I mean, that's a little bit of damage. Not fantastic, but... Now, I could heal, but we have 9 protection. Our cards also cost 0, which I don't really need the barricade. I can't heal anyways. Alright, our whole deck is enhanced now. All 8 cards. Behold! You don't even need to scroll. The only thing that's not enhanced is the companion sheet. Cool. What's our last relic gonna be? Draw more cards in the first turn. Gain gold each time you command. Well, let's draw more cards. Why not? We don't have enough card draw, guys. Okay. Well, I have everything I need in my hand, so I'm just gonna get these out of the way. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Then we're gonna side pass search and letter of recommendation, and then letter of recommendation. I'll just speed this up a little bit. And what's he gonna do to us? Deal 5 damage. We've got a bunch of protection. It doesn't matter. They run so fast too, it's pretty nice. And I get to roar before... Oh, come on. Summoning hordes can be a little bit finicky. Okay, I know there's a spot here somewhere. You know what? I've decided I don't care that much. We're gonna do so much damage to him. And it's not gonna matter. He doesn't make himself invulnerable next turn. We will just auto win. Let's add a few more just in case. Yeah, alright, let's go. Goblins versus the Eye. Oh wait, I could have been playing the exhaust card this whole time. What's he gonna do? Gonna convert units, that's fine actually. So instead of filling my deck with these, I should have been playing this to do 50 damage a shot. God damn. I could have been making copies of that too. So can I copy this card? I cannot. It has to be a summon card. Okay. That would have been a little too disgusting. But I mean, the point of this is kind of the goblins anyways. And not Poppy or Sticky Poppy, whatever the card is called. You know what? This is just good enough, I think. I think this is just good enough. Roar. I realized it didn't roar turn 1. This is gonna take a little while. It's still going, 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 and it's done. Ooh. It's gonna convert some units, which is fine. You just play the Poppy every time I draw it. Since these are all exhaust, they just keep adding to that Poppy as well. Every single time I play one of these. We win no matter what. It doesn't matter how many they copy. It really doesn't. Or, not copy, how many they convert over. Because our dudes will just... Actually, I guess it does kind of matter, because we won't be able to kill them because they're stealthed. But Sticky Poppy guarantees a victory either way. And these ones are not nearly as strong because there's no first turn trumpet, there's no roar. But it's still pretty good. I guess there is the possibility that he converts ones near me and then they turn on me and kill me, but let's let the Goblin Horde win this for us. All we have to do is draw a single Poppy and we win. But I'm just gonna let them eat them alive. That was really cool. That's the kind of Goblin Horde I really wanted. And also, it's really nice to see Poppy actually be useful for once. Most of the time it's doing like barely any damage. You're not playing it that much, but very cool. And we played slightly more aggressively with not taking extra cards and removing cards. Could have got the achievement, but it's not that big of a deal. I very rarely actually achievement hunt for games. This is definitely one of the very few that I have. At one point I had 100% achievements for... Oh, what's that tactics game where... Into the Breach. Into the Breach. Very, very good game, but... they released a bunch of DLC that I have not played, so I no longer have 100% achievements on it. Wow. Here's our deck. Goblin Horde. We really didn't need the Barricade and Caltrops. But it's always a good idea to have those. It's a very safe thing. So Sticky Pop It, not Poppy. Pop It. Like a voodoo doll. I mean, yeah. Goblin Horde is just a rare card. It's The stealth is what really made it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.